just testified before a federal grand jury. He says he was in possession of a trove of digital evidence from Diddy's freak-offs and parties.
Silence breaker for my brother, who is a and they're after my life. My whole family is after my life, and they're setting me up. And Sony Records owes me $3.5 million, and they don't want to pay me, and it would be in their better interest, just like Michael told me. They owe me money, and they're trying to off. And I'm begging you and I'm pleading you, help me raise $100,000 as soon as I can so I can move to an undisclosed location where I am safe. They had cops come and check for a rope in my garage, saying I wanted to hang myself.
Aaron Carter's heartbreaking death just took a surprising twist. And guess who's in the spotlight? None other than Diddy himself.
Aaron Carter begged for help in front of the world. He begged for financial support to help get him a private security team to keep him alive. He said on numerous occasions, if anything happens to me, I promise you, I am not vital. And no one said anything.
Turns out there are some jaw-dropping secrets about Diddy and his connection to Aaron Carter's final days. And now Diddy's lawyer has officially called it quits, adding fuel to the fire. Whispers are swirling. Could the music mogul be hiding something huge? The buzz around Aaron Carter's mysterious death is getting louder, with shocking reports suggesting it might be tied to Diddy. Word is the feds are digging deeper into Aaron's passing and his ties to Diddy, and they're even planning to update Diddy's indictment with more charges. What's even wilder, investigators are reportedly looking into other suspicious deaths linked to Diddy, including Aaron, who tragically died on November 5th, 2022, just a day after Diddy's birthday.
Aaron Carter's cause of death is revealed. According to online records obtained by E! News, the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner coroner determines that the singer died in November due to drowning. Secondary causes were listed as the effects of alprazolam, which is sold under the brand Xanax, and difluoroethane.
Yeah, the same cause of death linked to Kim Porter, Whitney Houston, the near death of Jamie Foxx, and Al B. Sure. And guess what? All of them are tied to Diddy. When you look at the growing list of allegations and the mounting indictment against him, these claims don't seem so far-fetched anymore. What's even more chilling? Most of these people were either speaking out about Diddy or planning to expose him right before tragedy struck. The eerie timing raises eyebrows, doesn't it? Take a moment to think about it. Kim Porter's sudden passing, Whitney Houston's shocking death, and the health scares involving Jamie Foxx and Al B. Sure are all unsettling similarities. Is it just a dark coincidence, or is there something more sinister going on here? Now, we're diving deep into how all of this ties back to Diddy, the allegations surrounding him, and what these mysterious deaths might reveal. Let's start with Aaron Carter. His official cause of death was ruled as drowning, but speculation has swirled that he may have been overdosed before being found in the bathtub. Sound familiar? That's eerily similar to Whitney Houston's tragic end. She, too, was found drowned in a bathtub, with illegal substances playing a significant role in her death. So how does this connect Diddy to Whitney? Here's where things get even darker. Before Diddy rose to the level of mogul he is today, he had a mentor, none other than Clive Davis. Clive, a legendary figure in the music industry, has his own troubling rumors, including allegations of inappropriate behavior involving young boys. According to Jaguar Wright, an outspoken industry whistleblower, Diddy and even Jay-Z may have learned some of these disturbing practices directly from Clive Davis himself. Wright has openly accused both men of being part of a sinister cycle of manipulation and control in the industry, pointing fingers at Clive as the origin.
People. Why? Most likely because he was victimized by his mentor, who loved to control people.
And his mentor was
Andre Revelle.
Tell us how
who was mentored by Clive Davis.
Whitney Houston was tragically found dead in her bathtub at the Beverly Hilton Hotel, the very place where Clive Davis was preparing for his iconic pre-Grammy party. Shockingly, Clive decided to continue with the event, even as news of Whitney's death spread, leaving many to question the lack of sensitivity. Meanwhile, Diddy, who was also in party mode that night, reportedly ended up hospitalized for a severe migraine after hosting a post-Grammy bash at the Playboy Mansion. According to Jaguar Wright, Diddy's meteoric rise with Bad Boy Records wasn't just about talent or hard work. She claims it was about favors for Clive Davis. Jaguar has often questioned how someone like Diddy could go from being an intern at Uptown Records to suddenly becoming the powerhouse behind the Bad Boy empire. Her theory, Clive allegedly played a key role in Diddy's rise, perhaps helping him maneuver through opportunities that wouldn't have otherwise been available. Jaguar also revisits a tragic event in 1991 during a charity basketball game organized by Diddy at City College. A stampede broke out, resulting in the deaths of 9 young people, including a pregnant woman who was the girlfriend of rapper Father MC, one of Uptown Records' artists. While Diddy has denied responsibility, reports suggest the event was overbooked and lacked proper security, despite warnings that the situation could turn dangerous. Critics have pointed out to Clive as potentially helping Diddy escape accountability for the incident, leaving unanswered questions that still haunt the tragedy. Adding to the intrigue are whispers about the relationship between Clive Davis and Diddy. According to an anonymous source, Clive allegedly helped Diddy establish Bad Boy Records in exchange for replacing Andre Harrell as Clive's favorite. A particular rumor claims that a pivotal moment in 1994 involving Diddy reportedly getting on his knees for Clive sealed the deal for Bad Boy's success. Interestingly, Clive Davis publicly came out as bi in 2013, a revelation that added another layer of interest to his already scrutinized personal life. Previously married twice with 4 children, Clive's private affairs have often made headlines. Similarly, Diddy has now been labeled as bi in a light of allegations revealed in his indictment, which claims he had a preference for young boys over women. So how do these deaths connect? According to Jaguar Wright, Diddy allegedly learned how to create substances that mimic natural causes of death, such as pneumonia or heart attack symptoms, from none other than his mentor, Clive Davis. Jaguar speculates that this knowledge could have been used to make suspicious deaths appear natural, allowing them to go unnoticed or unchallenged.
They have poisons that create heart attack and pneumonia-like symptoms. And then right after that, Al had a meeting, and I was going to meet up with him because we were in Vegas. And then the next thing you know...
And here's where Kim Porter's tragic story entered the picture. According to Jaguar Wright, Diddy's ex-wife, Kim Porter, might have met her untimely end for similar reasons as others tied to him. It's no stretch to consider these allegations, especially since Kim reportedly started working on a tell-all book about her tumultuous relationship with Diddy before her death. The unpublished manuscript allegedly revealed instances of emotional and physical mistreatment. One particularly shocking claim from the manuscript involved Diddy allegedly attacking Kim with a chair, leading to a hospital visit. But the mistreatment didn't stop there. Kim reportedly described how Diddy monitored her every move, wiring her home, tapping her phone, and even hiring people to spy on her. Things escalated when Diddy sought full custody of their children. Kim, feeling cornered, allegedly threatened to expose everything, including Diddy's darkest secrets. The manuscript also hinted at Diddy's manipulative tactics, forcing Kim into degrading situations and controlling her life to the point of emotional devastation. Perhaps most chillingly, Kim reportedly connected Diddy to the tragic deaths of Tupac Shakur and the notorious B.I.G., suggesting he orchestrated events to maintain control over their musical legacies. Officially, Kim's death in 2018 was attributed to pneumonia, but questions arose almost immediately. The initial coroner's report hinted at foul play, with toxins found in her body that could mimic pneumonia symptoms. Rumors swirled about blood on her pillow and a trail from her bedroom to the bathroom, which painted a far more sinister picture. Even more unsettling was the timeline. Kim reportedly made a 911 call at 2:43 a.m., but help didn't arrive until Kimora Lee Simmons found her hours later around 11 a.m. Kim's family has allegedly been suspicious from the start, reportedly speaking with the FBI about pursuing a wrongful death lawsuit against Diddy. Sources say investigators have urged the family to stay silent to avoid compromising the case. But the web of connections doesn't stop there. Speculation links Kim's death to her relationship with Shakir Stewart, a music executive she was rumored to be involved with before her passing. Allegedly, after Diddy discovered their relationship, he confronted Shakir, and just weeks later, Shakir was found dead from gunshot wounds. Though ruled a suicide, his family disputes this, hinting at foul play and possible involvement from Diddy. And the list doesn't stop there. Al B. Sure, Kim Porter's ex,